16 years ago, India purchased 3 Phalcon AWACS from Israel. The $1.1 billion deal was inked in 2004 and the aircraft delivered in 2009 and 2011. Next week, the Indian cabinet is expected to approve another such deal, valued at around $1 billion. The Israeli airborne warning and control system is mounted on Russian Il-76 transport aircraft. Experts call the plane an eye in the sky because of its surveillance capabilities for tracking enemy aircraft, hostile missiles, drones and troops on the ground. The mega deal was previously derailed several times due to high costs. Now it seems that India is determined to go through with the purchase. Indian newspapers reported that the Cabinet Committee on Security is set to give its final nod to the deal after extensive interministerial consultations. With tensions vis-à-vis China and Pakistan growing high, India is interested in acquiring 2 AWACS, to be delivered in 3 to 4 years. The defense aspect is a major element in Israel-India bilateral ties, but by far not the only one. In recent years, India has been one of Israel's top 10 trade partners. Modi's visit was followed by a Netanyahu trip to India in 2018. This was the second visit to India by an Israeli premier since the two countries established diplomatic relations in 1992. Here, too, the two leaders exhibited especially warm relations. In a move described by the Indian Foreign Ministry as a departure from protocol, Modi received Netanyahu upon arrival at the Delhi airport. Amid the charged atmosphere along the border, the Indian Army is looking forward to the infantry combat vehicles manufactured at the Ordnance Factory Medak in Telangana will start supplying 156 upgraded ICVs to the Army from next financial year, with work at the factory going on at a frenetic pace. These vehicles can be deployed as light tanks, command or recon vehicles, weapons carrier or an ambulance. An indent for Rs 1,094 crore worth, BMP, 2/2K ICVs was placed in June. While the Army is in possession of Sarath ICV, which is a BMP-2 vehicle, the OFM has come up with other variants. The Ordnance Factory has also taken up another project for night enablement for BMPs. Trials are going on. If missiles have to be fired in the night, the ICV has to be made night active. This is being done with the help of Bharat Electronics Limited, sources said. The integrated fire control system will give Sarath power to fire guns and missiles accurately even at night. This upgradation is being made available for earlier produced ICVs also, Prasad said. The ICVs from OFM are 98% indigenous, he said. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, is aiming to boost its research and development efforts to increase indigenization. Chairman Managing Director R. Madhavan, in the company's annual report 2019-20, said HAL has incurred a total expenditure of Rs 1,232 crore towards the progress of R&D for the year 2019-20, which is 6% of the turnover, and that a further amount of Rs 254 crore has been transferred to R&D reserve. The disruption in the supply chain, due to the pandemic, is likely to impact production at HAL, but the public sector undertaking is confident of overcoming the challenge. Since the pandemic broke out, suppliers are stressed due to cash flow and liquidity problems. He said defense projects, policies and funding from the center play a crucial role in the growth of aerospace and defense industries. Downsizing of the defense budget and risk of economic recession could lead to difficulty in the availability of working capital, he added. Center's policies will give significant impetus to self-reliance and local production and is expected to favorably impact the operations of the company.